Hi Aries, how's it going? This is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you for that situation. And spread number 3 will be the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's what you urgently need to know right now, Aries. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Magician. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, or absolutely any zodiac sign. Well, this has something to do with the way you make your money, or could be making your money moving forward. All right, you've got an offer coming your way. And from what I see is that, first of all, they really want you on board. They really want you to participate, invest into it, be a part of it, right? But you may have questions. you may have reservations about it, right? All cards that originally came out before I started clarifying were pentacle cards, right? And one of the clarifiers is also a pentacle, and so is the card on the bottom of the deck. Right, but we start with that Page of Pentacles clarified by the Magician, and it's just a page, right? So for some of you, it could be, if this is a new job offer for you, then perhaps it's not going to be that much money, all right? Or it could be as much money as you make right now, or it'll be a little bit more than what you make right now. And perhaps you're like, you know what, do I want to switch jobs because of this little increase of money, or is it worth the trouble? That's, I think, what you're going to be questioning, right? That's going to be the question on your mind. Do I want to go through this? All right. Yeah, the page is an offer. The Page of Pentacles could be paperwork, but most likely it's a job offer. Okay. For some of you, it could be a side gig offer. Perhaps you will still keep your existing 9-to-5 job, but then this could be your side gig, your supplemental income, and you're going to be thinking, do I want to work my butt off? Because you obviously still have to do what you have to do during your day job, and then you'll have to spend time, effort, whatever, on this side gig, right? So the Magician clarifying the Page of Pentacles, I think that's the way they see you, right? It's at the same time, the Magician is a card of manifestation. They're manifesting you. They really want you on board. When it comes to work, I often interpret the Magician as somebody who is really good at what they do, like a miracle worker, somebody who knows it all, and perhaps that's why they want you on board, because they believe with you on board, they will flourish. You know, with you on board, they will start doing much better. The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of collaboration. This is, yes, when a group of people get together and do something together. And in this case, this is definitely a workplace environment, a business place environment, and things like that. The Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords in the middle. They're going to wait for you to make up your mind, to make your decision. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, and what they're waiting for is the Ace of Swords. With the Ace of Swords, you can either go yay or nay. It's a double-edged sword, right? And the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Both cards could be interpreted as cards of a choice, or juggling, right? For some of you, if it is a side gig, then you'll have to, like I said, do your main job and spend time on this. Or this could be you thinking whether this is a good idea or not for you to get involved in this. That's what I see so far. The only major arcana card, by the way, on the table is the Magician. It's a clarifier. Okay? So, yeah, let's take a look at the advice for you, Aries. Here's the advice for you, Aries, for what we saw in the previous spread. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the World. We have the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, and Death on the bottom of the deck. Well, Aries, you decided to show up for your own reading. I believe I believe the Queen of Wands, that would be you. The advice for you is to move forward with this offer. You don't have to follow the advice, but that's the advice. The advice for you is to move towards the new, you know, towards the new. Whatever new in your situation is. Okay? We have two cards on the table that could be interpreted as cards of ending, right? The World, clarifying that Queen of Wands, and the Death card on the bottom of the deck. But I always interpret the World as a happy end card. Okay, this is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a new, better chapter of your life is about to begin. For some of you, this may involve relocation, by the way. Okay, because the world could be someplace remote, and the Six of Swords right next to the deck could be interpreted as a card of literally going somewhere or even relocating. Okay, Death on the bottom of the deck is a card of an ending, yeah, and it's also a card of transformation. So you're transforming from one to the other. The Six of Wands in the middle is a card of victory, success. It's a card of recognition. You know, it's a card of being welcomed. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. So you will have your victory. Or if you decide to move forward with it, they will welcome you. They will see you as a savior or a very important asset to the company. All right, and yeah, with the Six of Swords, like I said, moving forward, moving on, literally going somewhere, relocating and things like that. All right, so yeah, the advice for you is to go towards the new. All right, and we're gonna go towards the new as well. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the next good thing that'll happen to you, Aries, that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Chariot. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Cancer, maybe a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. This will most likely resonate with you, Aries, if you're like really, really worried about something or will be worried about something. All right, and the next good thing that will happen to you, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. All right, let's talk about this real quick. We have 3 major arcana cards on the table, right? And they're all towards the end of this reading, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot. Those are 2 major arcana cards, and so is the Sun on the bottom of the deck. These are beautiful, amazing major arcana cards. Both the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot could be cards of literally going somewhere or moving, relocating, or moving in together, or going somewhere on a trip together with your family or with somebody else. Or those 2 cards could be cards of moving forward with somebody. Okay. Yeah, it could be also cards of like a vehicle, transportation, or something like that. But we start with the Nine of Swords all the way to your left. So this is a card of somebody who's very worried. This is a card of somebody who is even, losing sleep or something, or somebody who is even a bit anxious or even a bit depressed about something. So I think this is you, either right now or in the very near future, very worried about something. Right? The Four of Wands, the next card that came out, is a card of a family. It's a card of a commitment, marriage. It's also a card of like a celebration. I often interpret this card as a card of an actual wedding. Okay, so what you're worried about, again, could be somehow associated with relocation or real estate or your living situation, your family, or whether if you're already talking to somebody, you could be wondering if they will want to take it all away with you. Your family could be moving, relocating, and perhaps that's why you're worried. Some of you could be worried about maybe having children, because we have a child in the Sun card, riding that horse on the bottom of the deck. But again, the good news, it's going to be all right. If you go somewhere, it'll be all right. You'll get that visa. There isn't going to be any delays at the airport. I don't see any delays. Whatever you're worried about, I'm sure you have a valid reason to be this way, but it'll be okay. All right? If you're worried that you will spend the rest of your life all by yourself, no, you will not. No, you will not. We do have the family card right next to the Nine of Swords. And then with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot are cards of moving forward, starting relationships, starting cycles. If you're invited to go somewhere, by the way, Aries, and if you're single, you could meet this person, a new person, while you're traveling or wherever it is that you go. All right? I hope all of this makes sense, Aries. So that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share it and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing March.